I will share the admin team. They'll get in touch with you. Okay. So did you gone through the video on Monday, day before today? Do you have any questions, Preeti and Pranit Sai?
No, sir.
No, sir.
You all clear, right? So today I'm going to talk about a topic called C#.net. Just go and give an introduction, okay? So you all know everything, what we discussed, everything, right? So today I'm going to talk about C#.net. So what is C#.net? Anyone can tell me? Anyone can know what is C#.net? Hello, guys, are you there? Can you unmute yourself?
C# is one of the programming language.
Yeah. C# as a powerful programming language. C# is a powerful programming language. This is our first point, okay? And C# is, I can say, C#.net is purely a object-oriented programming. Purely object-oriented programming. All right. So C# was introduced. C#.net as is introduced in the year 2001 by team of Microsoft people. Team of Microsoft people, right? Team of Microsoft people. Okay. So these Microsoft people started doing using C#.net. Using C#.net, we can able to develop any kind of application. Any kind of application. Can you tell me what are all the applications we discussed the day before yesterday? Come on, unmute yourself and talk. It should not be a one-to-one communication. It should be a parallel communication. You should answer me. What are all the applications we can able to develop? Hello? Will you able to hear me?
Web applications.
Yes. First one is console application. Okay. Second one is web application. Third one is Windows application. Fourth one is Windows services. Fifth one is web services. I can explain everything later point of time. Don't worry about it. Okay. To create C#.net application using C#.net, we can create two type of files, two type of executable files. Okay. We can create .dll or .exe. Got my point, Preeti? Preeti, you got my point?
Yes.
So what is .dll? DLL stands for, first point is DLL stands for Dynamic Link Library. Okay. DLL stands for Dynamic Link Library, but DLL cannot able to execute, cannot able to execute on its own, cannot able to execute on its own. Let me show you why I'm saying this with practical. So go to start, go to Visual Studio. Don't worry about it. I'm going to teach you line by line. Okay. The first point is to create DLL. Steps to create a DLL component. Steps to create a DLL component. Today's class is this. Okay. I'm going to show you how to create EXE, how to create DLL. Okay. First step one is start the Visual Studio project. Okay. So now you see I got a Visual Studio here. In the Visual Studio, continue with code. This is how the studio will be created. If you have any doubts, you can clarify the videos, okay? Because the recording will be there. You just go and go through, follow the steps, okay? Go to File, New, Project. You got my point? So what you need to do? You have to go to File, New, Project. Once you select the project, in that you will have, you can see class library framework. Will you be able to see this? Will you be able to
Yes.
see this, Ma?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So now to create DLL, we need to use the class library project. Got my point? So which project we need to use? Which project we need to use? Class library project
Class library.
under C Sharp. C Sharp is programming language. How to select C Sharp programming language? I will show you. So go here, select the class library project. You see the list of programming languages.
Yes, sir.
You see list of programming languages. Here I'm going to choose C Sharp, and then you go and click on class library project, click next. When you click next, it will ask me what project you are going to do. Sample arithmetic, right? Click on folder, go back to VIT, create a batch 3, create new folder, C Sharp code snippets. Clear? No, before that, I'm going to create a C Sharp. Okay, under which code samples. This is the best way to write so that you can have all the files. Okay, select folder. So whenever you see this file, I'll show you the folder. My folder is empty or not? Am I right? My folder is empty or not?
Yes.
And okay, now what you need to do, click on create. When you click on create, it will ask me the type of framework. You see standard framework, long-term support and short-term support. So click on long-term support. Always best to use .NET long-term support, create.
Sir, can you please explain .NET versions? It means
I
the
will
same.
tell. Don't worry.
Sure.
Probably by tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I'll explain. Let first you understand why the evaluation of .NET happened. Okay. See, all these DLL, EXEs, why I'm talking is why the .NET has been evolved and what are all the things are available in the .NET. Okay.
Yes.
Because without knowing that, if you go and talk about evaluation, you don't understand. I will tell everything. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So now this is called solution. You got my point? So what happened? A solution project has been created. Under location, a solution has been created. Solution had been created. inside the solution, inside a solution, a project has been created. What project has been created? What type of project we created? Class
Class lab.
library project. Okay,
Yes.
with the name what? Sample.
Sample arithmetic.
Very good. Why Shiva is not talking? Sample arithmetic. Okay. Now, here I'm right click adding a class. To add a class, what you need to do, right click, go to add. You see there is a new item. You see there is a new item.
Yes.
Okay, with the help of new item, with the help of new item, you can use. Okay. In that, you will see a tab called class. Oh my God, going wrong. Right click, add class. Simply say here arithmetic underscore. Simply say arithmetic, enter. What will happen? A class has been created or not? A class file has been created. I'm removing all these things. What is your namespace? I will tell you later point of time. What is your class? I'm going to remove this as public. Okay, I'm making this as public. I'll tell you why I'm doing public right now. Inside, I'm going to create a public method add int x comma. Don't worry about the method. I'll explain this method later point of time. Both of you, don't worry. Just understand the concept. Okay. Return x plus y. I am going to make this as public because I need to access this outside the class. Okay, just keep this and subtract. Clear? Now save the project. Now go back to the folder. You see sample arithmetic folder is created.
Yes.
Come on, guys.
Yes.
Under which you see there is a solution.
Solution. Yeah. Sample arithmetic.
Under which you will have a project, C#
Yeah.
project. Whatever
Yeah.
I said is there or not. Under
Yes.
which you will have a class file dot arithmetic CS.
Yeah.
Under which I have a bin and debug. You see, when I build, a DLL will be created. To build the solution. So what is your fifth step? To add few methods. Few methods in a class. In a class, what class? Arithmetic. What is your class name?
Arithmetic.
Arithmetic. What are the methods you are adding? Add method with 2 parameter. Another one is subtract method with 2 parameter. Only Preeti is talking. Why other person is not talking? Pranay,
Sir, yes, sir.
you should talk. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then build. When you build, here I'll get a DLL. Say I'm building. When you build, you see there is a project succeeded. You see the builder line number. What they're saying?
Succeeded.
Succeeded.
When you see build succeeded, under the folder you see there is a DLL file.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can I show you once again? I'm removing, deleting. I'm going back. Go to build once again. You see the file has been created. But will the DLL can execute on its own? Will the DLL can be executed on its own? Can I execute this DLL? Come on, think and answer me. Will the DLL can be executed on its own? Is it possible? DLL cannot be executed on its own. Sixth point is DLL cannot be executed on its own. Sir, then how the DLL can be executed? Sir, then how the DLL can be executed? DLL can be linked with any .exe project. Or you got my point? Priti and Praneeth?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes.
Okay. So, sir, in that case, how to create a .exe project? Again, go to Solution Explorer, right click under the Solution See, now you see what is the value it is showing? One of one project. Am I right? Sample arithmetic as one of one project. Now I'm going to create under the solution, add new project. You see, add new project. See, you should select only the solution. If you select project, you won't get that add new project. You got my point? So
Yes.
what do you need to do? You need to select add new project. In that, you are going to select console app. In that, you are going to select console app, click next. You are going to say sample. 1 second. No, not this one. Go back. Console app. Next. Simply say sample underscore console underscore arithmetic. Got my point, Priti?
Yes, sir.
So you have to select the console app, click next. And it is asking the framework .NET 6.0, then create.
Sir, why not you use the console app.net frame? That's on
That is the
PC.
older version.
Okay.
That is the older version. The latest version is 6 and 7. 6 is the stable version, 7 will be not a stable version. Okay.
Yeah.
So go back. You see, there is a sample arithmetic project has been created. There are 2 projects in my solution. You see, there are 2 projects. Are you able to see me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, under a single solution, I created 2 projects. Now, if you go to the folder, you can also able to see 2 folders. Each project consists of individual folders, folder 1 and folder 2. Now, to work on this arithmetic in the console project, what I need to do, I'm going to add a dependency as, I'm going to add a dependency, right click. Add project reference. You see the project what you referred. The project what I created, the DLL will be referred here. Okay, select. Okay. Now what will happen? Under project, you see sample arithmetic is added. Sample arithmetic is added or not?
Yes, sir.
Priti.
Yes, sir. Added.
Okay. Once you added, automatically item group has been added here. But you should not add like this. I will show you. That is not the way to add. Remove. Add COM reference. Go to projects, solution, you add a DLL. Okay, now you get the DLL project. Okay, once you've done that, save the project. Okay, go to console.program.cs file. I'm removing this, under which right click, I'm adding a one more class called program. I'm going to add a class called program here. Program.css. Okay. In the program.css, I'm removing everything. I'm trying to build a project. I'm going to build only this project. For that, I'm going to use particular project. You will get an exception saying that. What is the exception? Can anyone tell me?
Doesn't
The very
contain.
first exception is error is what?
Program does not contain main method.
Program does not contain main method for an entry point. So what you need to do? If you program it anything as an application or executable file, you need to have a static void main method. Clear my point?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. When you build it, you see under arithmetic, you will get an executable file. You got an executable file?
Yes, sir.
On top of that, the project you referred, right? The DLL, that also got builded, downloaded. Or you got my point? That also got downloaded. So the purpose of exe and DLL is when you are trying to write all the business logic here. Okay, this is for the front end application. In the program.cs file, how I'm going to use is using sample. See, the DLL name is referring here or not? Sample arithmetic. The one which I created separately, independently as sample arithmetic. Now I am referring that sample arithmetic here as a namespace. Priti?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here console dot write line. Don't worry about the what is console and everything. Just listen. Okay. Console dot write line. Simply say enter the first number. Okay. Before that, I'm going to declare two variables. Don't worry about the variables and all. I will explain everything. Just to listen. FIR ST NUMBR is equal to 0. INT second number equal to 0. So I'm going to get the value from the user is first number is equal to convert dot to integer. I'll tell you why I'm using to integer also. Don't worry. Okay. And copy this, paste it. I can say second number. Here I can say second number. Clear? I got first number, I got second number. Both the variables I got. In that, I'm going to access sample arithmetic class. So arithmetic, you see, I'm going to get a class called arithmetic underscore arithmetic. Will you able to understand? Priti and Praneeth? Hello?
Sir, can you repeat this line again? 19.
I'm creating an object. Don't worry about it. Just to understand. Okay.
Yeah.
Console dot write line of. I will explain everything in the class. Don't worry. The sum of two number. Just to understand, and I will explain the code. Don't worry. Sum of two number is. I'm going to use like this. Pranit, అర్థమైందా?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Arithmetic, not this one. Second. Yeah, I'm using arithmetic as a variable. Arithmetic dot. You see the method which I created in the DLL is available. Will you able to get the method in the DLL? Here I'm passing first number, comma, second number, dot to string. Okay. Similar fashion, I'm going to use subtract method. I'm going to use difference of two number. Here I'm going to use subtract. Okay. Now console dot read line. I'll tell you why I'm using all these things. Okay. What is the problem here? Yes, UB subtract. Now, when I run the project, listen, see the project carefully. When I run the project sample arithmetic, it will not work. Why? Because it is referring the class library project. Go back, go to configure project setup, say that your startup project is console arithmetic. Because your DLL will not execute it, so that you are changing your startup project. Okay. What you need to do in the debug, click on this, go to configure startup project. Are you able to see this?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
In that, you go and select apply. Now, when you close, by default, sample arithmetic comes here. Click run. I'm giving first number as 12, second number as 4. What is your sum?
16.
What is your difference?
Difference of two numbers.
That's wrong, right?
Yes. Difference is 8. Subtraction.
This is your problem. Okay.
Yeah.
So now what you need to do? You need to build this arithmetic once again
And run.
and run. Now you got it?
Yes. 8.
But think about the project is the program file using this DLL, right? Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
So DLL can be as a separate project. But to work on this DLL, we need to create a executable project. Am I right or wrong?
Yes. Execute project we are creating.
So what I said, DLL cannot be executed on its own. DLL can be linked with any EXE project. To work on, to execute DLL, we need to use any .exe project. It should be a Windows application, console application, anything. Or you got my point. Now you understand what is DLL and what is EXE? Both
Yes.
of you?
Yes.
Ranit, and now you understand what is EXE and what is DLL?
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow, if I want to add a one more method and I want to come up with a multiple operation, do I need to change the code in here or code in here? Where I need to do a change? In which project I need to change? In program.cs file or in here? Which project I need to use? Come on. Which project I need to use?
C#.cs.
Here I need to add a one more reference saying that public int multiply return. Return x into y. Now build a solution. Why? Because if you are not builded the solution, this code will not come here. Now go here, copy this, simply add one more method saying that multiplication of two number. Multiplication of
Two number.
two number. What is
Arithmetic.
the method you need to call? Arithmetic dot, you see, multiply. Now try to run the project. I'm giving my add first number is 12, second number is 4. You see, all the three methods are executed. Preeti and Pranit.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Or you got my point? So in DLL, in class library project, we need to implement most of our business logic. Most of our business logic. Whereas in .exe project, one second. Hello. Yes. Yeah, Diva. Yes, I received. Yeah, 12 o'clock. Yeah. No problem, Divya. No problem. Have a great day. Bye. So in EXE project, we need to link the DLL. We need to link the DLL and execute. Right? You all clear my point?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So now tell me what is DLL and what is EXE? Both of you. Tell me what is DLL and what is EXE? Praneeth and Preeti. Can you unmute and answer? What is DLL and what is EXE?
For DLL, can be linked with any exe file. The exe file we can need to link with DLL.
EXE we cannot able to link. Only the DLL can be linked. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what I told you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is called DLL and EXE. So C#.NET code produced two things. What are all the things? .dll and .exe.
.exe.
Or you got my point?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to write a one more project with VB. Just to listen, I'm going to create notes by tomorrow. Don't worry. For this, I'm going to create another project with Visual Basic. Okay. Now I'm going to click class library. I can say project name as sample arithmetic VB. Got my point? And
Yes, sir.
then next, I'm going to use a long string support, execute. In this VB project, I'm going to delete this. Okay. And in the arithmetic class, I'm going to delete subtract method. Okay. Keep listen. In the arithmetic class, I'm going to delete subtract method. In the solution, right click VB, add new item, say class. I can put arithmetic VB class. So what is the class I created in a VB project, Preeti? Preeti and Pranit?
Arithmetic VB.
Arithmetic VB class. In that, I'm going to write public. Okay. I'm going to write a VB code. Function by val underscore first number. I'll tell you why I'm doing. Okay, don't worry. Integer, comma, by val second number as integer. Now I got a subtract method here. I'm going to use return. Here I'm going to say first number tab minus second number. Now I'm going to build this project. Okay, now what I did is I'm saving the project. Again, go to solution, right click, build. What it will produce? Will it produce a DLL or EXE? Will it produce a DLL or EXE?
DLL.
DLL. Now, if you go and see the folder of code samples under sample arithmetic, you see in the bin, you will get only DLL. Okay, now what I'm going to do, sir, the project which you developed the sample console arithmetic is in C#, right? The
Yes.
project arithmetic console will be developed in C#, but the subtract method is not there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add a dependency, com reference, under project. You see sample arithmetic VB, just click OK. Now, how many dependencies are added in this project? 2 dependencies. One is in C#, another one is in VB. Now, you go up, you call using sample, you can call that sample arithmetic VB project.
Hand with index and middle fingers crossed.
Come again. Hello, Priti. Priti,
Yes, sir.
some noise is coming.
No, sir. Nothing
Okay.
from my.
So now, what is the class which are available in a sample arithmetic VB? We have arithmetic VB class. Am I right? So what I'm planning to do, I'm going to take a course here. I go and say arithmetic VB. Here I can say my variable as VB and I'm going to say arithmetic VB. Okay. So what is your instance of arithmetic subtract method? Where the subtract method is coming from? VB or normal C#?
VB.
VB. So your instance should be changed as, your object name will be changed as
Arithmetic VB.
right? Now I am running the project. Now, if you go to the folder, I will show you under sample arithmetic, under compiler bin project, debug. See, now you are having all the DLL and exe files. Sir, I want to clean all these things. What I need to do, go to build. You see there is a clean solution. Will you able to
Yes.
see the clean solution?
Yes.
Click on clean solution. Now go back to the folder. You see nothing will be there. Everything.
Yes.
Always best practice before you build a project, you need to use clean solution. Or you got my point? Then go to build a solution. It will build 3 projects and it will produce 3. See, what is the build is saying? How many projects are succeeded?
3.
What are all the project name? What are the project name we created?
Arithmetic or arithmetic VB.
And then console arithmetic. Because console arithmetic your executable file. Now try to run. You see the same answer is coming. Is there any difference?
No.
How this can be achieved? What is the background of this code, which we written for 3 projects? Anyone can explain what you understand? You created 2 C# project, you created 1 VB project, right? So .NET supports language interoperability. .NET supports language interoperability. Am I right? You all understand what is language interoperability? Pranit,
Yes, sir.
what do you understand? Because sample arithmetic project will be used programming languages C#.NET, right? Am I right?
Yes.
Whereas sample arithmetic VB project used what programming language? What
VB.
programming language? VB.NET programming language, right? You written 2 class library project. This will produce, what is this output? Sample arithmetic .dll, right? And this will produce sample arithmetic VB.dll, right? Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you go and see the folder, you see there are 2 DLLs. What is the DLL? Sample arithmetic.dll, sample arithmetic VB.dll. Okay. So one code will be written in VB.NET, other code will be written in C#.NET. Why we are achieving like this using .NET is, for example, if Preeti is good in C#, whereas Pranit is good in VB.NET, can I integrate 2 different people in a single platform to build a project? Is it possible?
Yes.
Am I right or wrong? So it is a language interoperability, Preeti and Pranit. Okay. Now, using sample console arithmetic project, we can refer both sample arithmetic and C#, both sample arithmetic and sample VB project. Why? Because it helps you to provide language interoperability. Now, you all understand what is language interoperability?
Yes.
Refer both to execute the business logic. What is your business logic, ma? Your business logic is add method, subtract method, and multiply method. Clear my point? Sir, tomorrow I want to add one more method in VB, which is called division. What I need to do? I copy this function, add this, simply say first number divided by second number. Now go back to your and try to build only the VB project. What is the VB project? Rebuild the VB project. Oh, sorry, div. Function name is same. Okay, now go to properties, right click, clean. Again, go to Solution Explorer, right click, build. Now this is VB project is alone got succeeded. Go to C#, copy this entire method, say division of, I can say division of, and say here div. All right. Now try to build solution. Build succeeded. Run it. 12, 4. You see, All the methods are executed. Add is executed. Subtraction is executed. Multiplication is executed. Division is executed. So this is called language interoperability. Now, sir, how these two languages are supported in .NET at a single point of time, which I'm going to talk about tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to talk about .NET Framework execution. .NET Framework execution and version of .NET Framework. Clear my point?
Yes, sir.
These two I'm going to talk about tomorrow's class. Any doubts, any questions?
No, sir.
Pranit,
Sir, yes, sir.
are you coming tomorrow to office?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. Today I came back. That's why I'm taking class from the room, because morning class I never taken, because you joined just recently, right? I don't want to skip the classes. Okay. Tomorrow
Okay,
you come there, we can start work on that.
okay, sir.
Priti, understand?
Yes, sir.
Are you clear what I'm talking?
Yeah.
Okay. Now tell me, what is the difference between DLL and DXC, Preeti?
DLL we cannot execute directly. For the execute, we need to .exe file.
Okay. Then what is the other purpose we are using DLL? What is the other purpose we are using DLL? See? Come on, Preeti. What is our other purpose we are using DLL? Pranit, can you
Sir,
tell? To achieve language interoperability, we need to use DLLs.
Yes, yes.
Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
Why? Because Preeti may know C#, Pranit may know VB, so that we can ask both of you to work on a single project, so that we are going to create a business logic in DLLs, right?
Yes.
That's how you can achieve language interoperability. Am I right or wrong?
yes, sir.
Yes.
So tomorrow I'm going to give a notes on language interoperability, as well as how the execution will happen, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any other questions? Feel free to ask. I can answer about the session and everything. What things you are looking for from me, you can explain. I'm stop recording. Feel free to answer.